Hi everyone, this is Zombie and welcome to another one of my Dungeon Boss videos. So I want to do you guys a really quick video on the Ancient Dungeons Reptile Lair very hard level. Show you how to get it 3-star. No surprise, we've gone back to the use of the Undead team with Zom at the head of those guys. We've got Yorick, Hansuk and Brom joining Zom to absolutely fly through this. I started off initially quite cautious because I wasn't too sure how much damage these enemies would be giving out, but actually it's not too bad. If you've got a fully ruined Undead team, you'll fly through this. As you can see, I put it on auto. I've also sped it up quite a bit, so we're running at ×3 speed right now, so that we are not hanging around watching not very much. It's interesting. The interesting bit is fighting the boss. So a couple of quick reminders before we do that. Black Iron, my own guild, is working really well. We've nearly got full members now. I think we've got 47 people, thanks to Violet Lyra, who's been really helping out with recruiting there. And my ult is about level 31, I think. So I'm going to do some videos for you lower level guys. And also, the Hero Rune Guide is out there. The latest that I recorded has been uploaded to my channel last night, so go check it out. I review Lord Zom and what runes to put on him, and a few tips about runes too that you might find useful. As for fighting this dungeon, what you need to do, in my choice, is to kill one of those Snake Sisters first. Kill one of the Gorgons. Don't kill Krex first. If you kill Krex first, because he's a reptile, the other two sisters will then go invulnerable, and then you're going to be really potentially in trouble. Or at the very minimum, it will slow your game down, because you'll take ages. I think it's 2 or 3 rounds before that invulnerability comes off. It's fairly painful. So you kill one of the sisters first, the other sister will go invulnerable, but Krex, you should still give him a good thrashing, as you've just seen there. This one was quite close. The danger is when you get turned to stone and then Viperia does her Snakes on the Plains. That could probably kill one of your guys off, so make sure you've got a lot of health or defense on your heroes, whoever you're doing this with. So for you guys that are interested, I just wanted to give you a quick look at Krex, the new reptile hero that's available in the portal right now for this weekend's event. Let's get in there and take a quick look at his stats. I've got a few comments about him. So here's how he comes. No runes on him. It looks pretty cool, to be fair. His stats are nothing particularly special, but he is only 3-star. I've not done any stars on him. His abilities: Gorgon Devotion, chance to do some revenge on any attacks made on a Gorgon, reduces damage taken per stack of venom, armoured, sunbathe, so he can't be frozen, nor can his allied friends, and then Trog Skin. At the end of each turn he'll try and cleanse 1 buff. Is that a chance, or actually does? So I guess he does cleanse 1 buff no matter what, which is pretty decent. On his own, I don't think he's going to have a huge amount of utility, to be fair. There's nothing there really that buffs other heroes if you've got, unless they're reptiles. And even then it's quite limited. I don't think the not being able to be frozen is particularly useful. That's what his abilities do. However, if he's on a team with Cabressa and Viperia, if we find those 2 heroes, let's look at Viperia first, because in my opinion she's the better of the 2. She could be fairly useful. So we've got some extra hit points there that all reptiles get. Boosting damage for her, I think that is. Immune to Taunt and Provoke. That's no use to the group. And gains invulnerability. So if Krex died, she'd get invulnerability because he's a reptile as well. But again, nothing there that is convincing me to spend my gems this weekend so far. Let's have a quick look at Cabressa. So she gives out some attack and crit, which could be useful for Krex. Deadly accurate, that's for her only. That's for stone targets. Gets invulnerable if one of the reptiles dies, and heals some hit points back again. So, you know, all in all, I think that on a team with all reptiles, if they release another reptile hero fairly soon, then it might be pretty good. It might be fun to experiment with what you can do with that. But with only 3 of them so far, and considering if Krex was to be used on his own, I'm not convinced. So I personally won't be spending any gems to get Krex starred up right now. So let me know what you guys think. If you've pulled him, if you think he's any good, then leave some comments in the section below. That's all for now, guys. Please leave comments, questions or suggestions in the comments section below. I'll always try to answer. Remember to check out the rest of my YouTube channel for more Dungeon Boss videos, or search for Zombie Dungeon Boss in Google or YouTube for more. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.